Hey Sag, it's Caro Tarot. Welcome to the most unhinged tarot channel on YouTube. I mean, there could be other ones. I haven't found any that are as unhinged. So I appreciate you joining me here in this little chaotic corner of YouTube. My name's Caro. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm letting the universe take the wheel on your reading today. Sometimes I read for people, and sometimes I read for pets, and sometimes I don't know which is which. But I promise all of my readings are equally chaotic. There are far more qualified tarot readers out there, and I'll link to a few that I love in the description below. If this isn't what you're looking for, go check out their videos. Hopefully, you'll find what you need. So sit back, relax, and watch the nonsense unfold. Okay, Sagittarius, this will be the third attempt I've had at doing your reading for the week of July 21st to the 27th. Sometimes even the chaos is too much for me to handle, but I'm excited to get this one finally done and recorded so that I can share it with you. First, I'm going to pull an archetype card, and that's going to help me know who I'm talking to or who Sagittarius is currently dealing with. Then I'm going to pull a 3-card spread, and that's going to be your most recent, past, present, and then your near future. And then I'm going to pull a Feline Fates Oracle card, and that's going to be a message from your pet. So if you're hoping to know whether or not your pet actually likes your new boyfriend, or if the reason they're not using that pet bed that you got them, maybe this will be the answer that you're looking for. So, all right, let's pull this archetype card. I'm really excited to get this going. The first time I recorded this one, I had my HD camera set up, and it looked amazing. I had my mic on, my lapel, everything, and then I ran out of battery. And then the second time I tried to record it, my daughter just busted in the middle of my recording, and I totally lost my train of thought. Actually, this will be the third time that I've tried to record it. The fourth time, because then the third time I tried to record it, I just lost my train of thought. I think I just need to pull a card for you. All right, Sagittarius, welcome. Okay, we've got the hedonist. Okay, let's see why this card is your card. Oh, and then the very, very, very first time I tried to read for Sagittarius, I ended up just reading for my husband, and I was like, this is way too personal. I have to just share this reading with him. So, and he's a Sagittarius. So, this will actually be the fourth reading I'm attempting to complete for you guys, my lovely, fantastic Sagittariuses. All right, so your light attributes here inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Love that. Shadow attributes pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. Okay, now let's see what the book has to say about this. Bon vivant, chef, gourmet, gourmand, sybarite, see also mystic. Okay, displays an appetite for pleasure in life, from good food and wine to sex and sensuality, challenges the archetypal fear of being seduced and losing control, parallels the search for spiritual transformation, and shadow hedonist manifests as pursuing pleasure without regard for other people or one's own health and well-being. Okay, then the advice here, it says, look for lifelong patterns of pleasurable indulgence, either as an end in itself or as an attempt to reach transcendent states. Okay, so we'll keep this here. I don't know if this is somebody that Sag is currently dealing with, or if this is the Sag that I am talking to. But let's pull our 3 cards now. And I want to thank my spirit guides for being here on this crazy, chaotic journey with me as I read for Sagittarius for the week of July 21st to the 27th. Thank you for being here with me. Okay. I need 3 cards for Sagittarius. Past, present, and future, please. Okay, past. Very nice, very nice. One for the future, please. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. All right, Sag. In the past, we have the Empress card. And this is your recent past, so it's feeling like you're at the top of your game. People are looking up to you, feeling very like fulfilled and interesting. I'm wondering if this is a career reading for you, Sagittarius. I'm also in your present, I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles, which is amazing. That is, security. This is where you currently are, security. It could be financial. It could be security in your home. Wish fulfillment. This is your present. And in your future, I'm seeing it's the 9 of Swords. I'm sorry, it's the 6 of Swords, and I'm seeing, just moving on to calmer waters, like more security. Overall, this is a really great reading, and then I'm trying to see how this ties in with the Hedonist card, and I'm thinking it could be that it's more about letting you actually embrace and enjoy the beauty and the creativity that you've worked so hard for. Because, nobody gets to be here without, putting in a lot of effort and putting in a lot of work. I also feel, I do feel like this is about your career here. Because she's in a field. She's probably worked really hard to get these fields. It's like harvest time, right? So this is your recent past, and then present. Maybe I should do it that way. Yeah, and then future. Sorry, I wasn't sure which way would be best for you to see this. But yeah, it does feel like you are at the top of your game. You're sitting on your throne. Just be mindful of not indulging too much. I'm kind of curious. I want to know if there's a message for the next 30 days for Sag. Don't usually do this. This is a month. This is not a monthly reading, but is there a message for Sag to help them to prepare for the next 30 days? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is a knight that he's a very slow knight. There's barren fields there. He has the ability to plant his seeds, watch his harvest grow. He just needs to take action. So don't get swept up in too many luxuries. Make sure you're still keeping the work, because your overall reading is really positive. Moving on to calmer waters, feeling very secure. It's great. It's a great reading. Way to go, Sag. All right. So I'm going to wrap this reading up with a card from the Feline Fates Oracle deck. This was created by Stella Wild. You should order this deck. It's amazing. I believe she sells it on her website. I'll link to her in the description below. She also reads here on YouTube. Very gifted reader, incorporates astrology as well as tarot into her readings, so you get a really thorough overview. Okay, so I would like to pull a card for Sagittarius's pet today. What is the message Sagittarius's pet would like them to know? Okay, well, you got 2, but in total there are 3 pets here. So I'm just going to read both of these to you because maybe you have 3 pets. I know my husband Sagittarius has 3 pets, and so maybe this is another reading for him. Okay, the first one says, talk to the paw. Some questions are best answered with graceful silence. So I feel like you might be getting the cold paw from one of your pets. And then here you've got 2 beautiful kitty cats, very fancy cats. It says, Copycat Chronicles. Never forget you are an original. Stay true to you. Awesome. So what I'm thinking is one of your pets might be mad at you. Why? I'm not sure. However, since these 2 cards came out together, maybe they think that you are not being true to yourself. Maybe. I don't know. I told you I don't know everything. But yeah, just be true to yourself. You know, if the cat is telling you to talk to the paw, it could be that they're just being a cat. If it's a cat that's doing that, you know, maybe they're a little jealous of the other pet that you have. They do get jealous. So, all right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me for this unhinged tarot reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, may your vibes be weird, may your pets be psychic, and may you find a little bit of ice cream left over in the freezer that you forgot you had. Have a great summer, and this is Caro Tarot signing off.